We're working with our new Ultimate Marble Medium wood blanks and our Ultimate paints.
Add 1 cup of warm water to my container and 1/4 teaspoon of Ultimate Marble Medium. And shake. 1 cup of warm water. Once the mixture is completely smooth and I don't see any more clumps, then I'll just let this sit for 30 minutes.
So we have previously used this marble medium mixture for another color set. So we've just cleaned the top off and are ready to use it for our new colors.
Start with this new palette. We're going to use some amethyst, and we'll use some petalite, chalcedony, some Victorian gold, and maybe we'll do a little bit more petalite so that that's more of the dominant color, because I was thinking of like pink marble. And add some more large spaces of pink so that we have kind of clear sections. So when I dip these, I'm going to be looking to put some of the solid sections and some marble to give it a more organic feel. Tap that off, set it to the side. Do the next one. I want this next set to be a little bit more purple. So I'm gonna add more of the purple colors in, and maybe just a little bit of lapis to give it a little bit more of a true purple, since our amethyst tends to run a little bit more pink. Mix those up a little bit. And then swirl. And just pick the area, submerge it, bring it back out. Tap off and set to the side. So for a little bit of variety, I'm going to be adding in some turquoise and just leaving a bit of that pink in there for this next pair. We'll put a little bit more metallic in here for these last accent pieces. Put some good, healthy, large sections of bronze. So I did a little bit more bronze to start with. See if we can repeat that effect. And then I continued to drag it through some more of the colors to get more deposited in the same dip. It's kind of fun experimenting and seeing the different effects that you can get. This one maybe doesn't have as much color as I'd like, so I'm going to give it another pass. More bronze. Keep moving it around until I have enough color on there. Maybe we'll do some green opal in with the chalcedony. That would be pretty. And as this paint has been sitting in here longer and drying, you're going to get some of this graveling, or like small chunks that are accumulating towards the sides, and so it just creates a different texture than the initial swirls that you get. And then we'll just set all of these aside to dry. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of a different technique to finish out these marbled pieces, and I'll be using our silicone brush for this next step. And I'm just going to highlight some of these areas with the Victorian gold and make some additional veining. And on these, I think I'm just gonna vignette them a little bit. Outline. And then I'm gonna add some bits of the iridescent violet to sections of these pieces here. And then I'm going to take glaze and add it to the tops of the pieces while the other paints are slightly wet, so it's going to cause everything to blend together. Get most of the piece covered with the glaze and then spread around using the silicone brush. Just pop any bubbles using a bit of wire. And that's going to blend right in with that iridescent violet that we added earlier. Just smooth it over the top. And then now we will just allow the pieces to dry.